Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm basically just doing a live as I'm driving, and so I'd like to first thank all of my subscribers for tuning in to my videos and tuning in to my live stream. Hey, good night, Sasha. Ice. Kim, run forward fast. See him or show. She saw me today. I did a live today, and she came in on the live. Yeah, I'm just driving home, and I was listening to Uncle. So he when he was finished, I was getting a little bit tired, so I decided to just do a live until keep me going there. Yeah, I saw Kim came on the live this morning, and she was asking for you, or it was Up Movement TV, but I said that I think I've only seen you on my live once or twice in the morning, so I mostly see you in the evening on the live. Up Movement TV. Yeah, I'm just driving home, and I decided to do a live. As you can see, it's not blank. It's not a blank screen. So normally I show I do the lives outside. I do the lives. I don't put the blank screen. I don't see any reason to. So but basically my life was going to be about when it comes to I'm not sure where Kim is. Kim probably, maybe she went to bed. So when it comes to electrical, there's actually a rule in place where once I install my any type of work, there's actually a fine for someone to mingle and trouble my wires, or even remove my wires of any sort. It's a big fine, and you can actually be charged for that, and a lot of people are not aware of it, and so I tend not to say a lot of stuff on it, because I know where the actual rule is. It's actually inside of it's not inside of my code book. It's actually inside
Watch out,
of the
vehicle stopped on road ahead.
It's actually inside of the business book that I took to write my masters for my business, and there's actually a rule in there where you're not allowed to remove any installation after it's actually in the I don't think Gaza Uncle knows I'm doing a live. He just called me, but I'll have to call him after. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, you guys can still hear me, right? Because normally when someone tries to call, oh yeah, Gaza Uncle, I'm on the live, so that's why I couldn't answer. But once I'm done, I will definitely call you back. Thanks for stopping in. I'm just heading home right now. I saw you just cut your live, so I figure you were done, and I was getting tired, so it was a long drive, so I decided to pop up on the live. Yeah, I just did it was just I did it about 5 or 10 minutes after you close off yours, because I was starting to feel a little bit sleepy here, so I just decided to hop on the live. Yeah, I didn't answer because I was on the live. Yeah, so I said I was gonna call you after. So there's a lot of people they're not aware of the you can actually be fined. So you see, when I do my work on the jobs here, and someone actually, if they go and they remove my wire of any sort, I can actually have them fined for that, because there's actually a law against that, and so the people are not aware of it. So the reason why I'm talking about it is the job where I'm currently working, and I'm starting to see that I'm going to have some issues with certain people on the job right now, and I've warned these guys a couple times of not to touch my wires, and the first time was the first warning where you're standing on my cable, and it can basically be damaged. And this is people are not they're not too smart and bright. I'm not trying to insult anyone or anything like that. I'm not trying to insult anyone, but a lot of people are not too smart and bright, because when you start to stand on certain cables, and you see the cable that I use, it's there's aluminum inside of that cable, and if you basically stand on that cable and you nick it, and I go to turn that circuit on, it can actually be a short on it that will give me an arc flash of some sort. So I basically I gave them one warning, and we basically we had it out, and I had to tell them to remove themselves off the same floor I was working. So that was the first warning I gave them, and I left it alone. And now the second time I went back to the job, and I had some cable that I'm doing for the temporary heaters, and I hang the cable in the ceiling, and I left it, and I went back and it was on the floor. So I spoke to the engineer, and he advised them not to touch that cable. The way I clipped my cable, I would have known that someone would have moved it spitefully.
Continue straight for 6 minutes to Highway 401 West toward London.
So when I went back, so I strapped that cable back up, and I went back today, and the cable was on the floor again, and I didn't say anything. So what I did was, this time I used, there's something, if you would have seen my service that I did, you would have seen that I clamped my wires with straps they're like 2-hole straps. So this time I made sure to strap my cable with the 2-hole straps. So this is going to tell me or not, it will let me know if they're going to spitefully remove my cable because they don't want the cable passing through the ceiling for some reason, not sure why. So yeah, this is going to tell me if they're going to remove my cable, and then I will pretty much have to give them that last warning. Unfortunately, they don't speak English, so they say. I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they do, because you know, when I told them where to go, the guy showed me something on his phone, translate something on his phone, which told me he speaks English. So I'm going to wait till I go there tomorrow, and if the cable is down again, then I'm going to I'm basically going to give them their last warning, and then I can basically go ahead and you know, have them I can basically have them charged for removing my work that was installed already, as it can be a big fine for them. And the reason why I would probably go ahead and do it is because at this stage they're really starting to screw around with me, and I've sensed it. So this is the knowledge that I've gained when it comes to the trade, and knowing when someone is playing around with my head and my work, and trying to get into my headspace. So so basically, yes, so basically you can be, you know, you can, I don't want to really go that route. I would like them to just leave my my cable alone, as I'm trying to do my work in a professional way, where no one will get hurt once the cable is live. But I don't think these guys seems to understand the nature of electrical, and what damage can occur to them if they continue to play around with the wire. So what I might do is also I can put some labels on the wire saying do not touch, you know. So I might end up going that route, and I don't know if they'll be able to translate it, since they're Spanish and they say they don't speak English. So I might have to somehow figure it out in Spanish and write it in Spanish, which is probably not something hard to do, and I'll take it from there.
In 2.7 kilometers, stay to the left to Highway 401 west toward London. In 1.5 kilometers, use the left 3 lanes to stay to the left. Stay to the left to Highway 401 west toward London.
Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, so like I was saying, it's actually a big fine to actually trouble the work. I don't normally have an issue with it, but you know, when I see you know, someone or a group of guys continue to remove my cable and stand on the cable, obviously, I'm guessing that they're not aware of the fines that they can receive. Obviously, I don't really want to go that route. I just would like them to just leave my cable alone. Obviously, I'm not the type of person to
The speed limit is 100 kilometers per hour.
To cause issues, as it's not really worth it for me. But I will say that you can obviously tell when someone is removing the work on purpose, and you know, I don't really know what else they will do when it comes to my finishing, and I will definitely have to watch out for it, as I think it's basically what is basically is there's a word for it in the books. It's not necessarily removing the wires, but there is a word for it. I don't remember the word that they actually use. There's a term for it. Um, I don't remember the term that's in the book, um, but it is in the book. I know I've seen it before, and I've read the rule. Um, it's in two places, two of my books. I've read that rule before. You know, so um, yeah, I turned it. Yeah, I turned it. I turned it off, Sasha Ice. Um, so yes, so um, So there is a rule for it, actually. So I don't know the I know where to find the rule, and um, I don't remember what the name is called for it, but you know there are rules for actually um, toying around or moving around your wires and stuff when you actually set it in place. So once you set the work in place and the work is completed, uh, no one shall go and fumble with your work and stuff like that. And that's basically the rule. So I'm going to have to keep keep an eye on it, as um, you know it's happened about 2 or 3 times, so it's bound to continue to happen at fast pace with these guys, and I will have to show them that when it comes to the books, I'm a little bit more knowledgeable than them, and you know we'll see who has the last laugh when it comes to that. As I've also taken some steps. There, other steps where um, um, when it came to payments and stuff like that, you know, I've also taken a lockout procedure, and I've also, you know, shut the power down and put a lock on it in order for the client to, you know, to pay me. Obviously, there's reasons before you can put that lock out. It's called a lock and tag lock. You lock the panel down. Um, you have to find a legit reason to lock the panel off. Obviously, um, I've found the reasons, the necessary reasons that I think I needed before to be able to shut a panel down in order for the client to finish paying up what they owe me. So when it comes to these things, I'm not a walkover, as I know the books pretty well, and I usually use whatever knowledge I can and have to make sure that no one's going to have me work for free, right? It happens a lot, um, and I do whatever I have to do to protect myself. Uh, like I said, you don't normally know um, what's going to happen when it comes to when it comes to yeah, Uncle. I can't believe that they did that. That's childish child childish stuff that they're doing. Who does that stuff? We're all grown men, and for them to do that is kind of childish. But
The speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
yeah, no, yeah, Sasha, it's no free labor at all. People tend to take advantage of. I'm not sure saying that we as contractors don't. I know I don't do that stuff, but there's a lot of that goes on, and I'm able to actually read a person and from the way they act It's the first thing I do when I'm actually going to start a job. I ask a couple of questions, and I will definitely know if that person is going to either pay me up or they're either going to give me problems at the end of the job. So normally I take steps, which is, I'll ask for a certain percentage at the beginning of the job, and I'll ask for once I have my first inspection pass, I'll ask for second payment, which is by the books, and then before I call for the final inspection, I always make sure that I have most of my money. There's a lot of people that tend to end up having you do the labor, and at the end, they will give you problems of some sort, and I'm not really into that. I've obviously I know from experience because I've been burnt a couple times, and I've learned it's not through people that I didn't know. That's the worst part about it. It was people that was recommended to me from um, people that have done work for a family member. So that's the worst part about it. So for that reason, I've learned to read people and see when it comes to the payment what they're going to be doing when it comes on to the end of the job. There's a lot of people that will complain at the beginning, and if they give me that vibe, then I normally don't take the job. But it does happen a lot, and it's something that we can't really get away from, and you know it's something that's constant. For what reason? For what? Why? I don't know, but I don't want to be working for someone, as you know, and they turn around and they don't want to really pay. But they are, like I say, there are rules out there. Obviously, you're not going to bring that person to a small claims court, because by the time you do bring them to yeah, definitely Session Ice. They will give you the runarounds, and by the time it's all said and done, you basically have basically wasted your time. You can't really, you can bring them to small claims, but by the time you do, all the money that you've burnt out on gas and lawyers and whatever, it's not it's not really worth it, if you ask me. So a lot of guys will tend to walk away from it. There's a lot of that's going on here, and some guys will just take the money and just don't show up to do the work. But it's a lot of times the honest guys who are actually going out there and doing the work that will end up getting burned for some strange reason. And I'll tell you a funny story. It's a very I consider him close, someone I work for, and very nice guy, whatever. And he used to always have some problems all the time, and I was doing a job for him. Uh, he's a contractor. I usually do a lot of work for him, and I was doing a job for him. And what basically happened is he ended up uh, leaving that job because of some issues with the client, and the client had contacted me, and the client wanted me to do some work plus finish off the work that I started through the contractor, so he can have his legal basement. And I told him, okay, well, you'll have to finish off paying me whatever is the balance is, and plus whatever work you want done, extra work. And the funny thing is, he said yes. Yeah, no problem. I'll pay you. I'll pay you this. It's no problem. So me and my apprentice, we went in and we did the work, and that's the first time. Actually, it's probably the second time, but this was the worst of them all. I've experienced something like this, and he didn't want to pay up, and I had basically ran a whole bunch of wire inside of the home, and I simply what I did was because I purchased the material, um, I started to remove the material. Obviously, I know of this rule, and he ended up calling the police, and they told him there's nothing they can do. It's his material. He's allowed to do whatever he wants. He's the one that purchased his own material, and you don't want to pay, so you guys will have to go to small claims court. Obviously, I knew I had the right because I purchased the material out of my pocket. Obviously, because the work was done uh, for the extras that he just wanted to pay, it wasn't part of the. Oh, me, God's uncle. Almost 20 years now. Almost 20 years. I've been doing electrical. Very long time. Um, 20 years, 5 years running my own business. Um, so obviously, because he didn't want to pay the extras. He wanted to only pay for the extras, and because I was done the extra work, and because of what he did, um, I just didn't want nothing to do with it, and I just removed my work, and I simply left. And ever since then, I've learned to read people. Um, you know, hey Kim, how you doing? Um, thanks for checking in, Kim. So I've learned to read people um, from 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 so on from then, and so for that reason, I don't do any free labor. And if I see I'm going to have an issue with someone, I'm going to take myself away from that job when it comes to the actual um, when it comes to the when I know I'm going to have an issue with the payment. The payment, as like I said, I don't work for free. Or you call Kim. Yeah. So like I said, I don't work for free. So I rather remove my cable, and rather than have the issue with the person because he broke the trust. And I believe that when it comes to the actual labor and stuff like that. You know, I've been around a long time to be able to read, to look at someone and spot them out from far if they're going to really give me that problem with you know the payment issues that many people tend to do, and it's another story where um, um, I had an issue also with another guy, and he did end up paying me my money, but however, he did shortchange me, and I didn't see a problem with it, but he's basically called me back within the last couple of days to do some work, but he's basically broken that trust with me, and I don't normally go back to doing work for people who have somehow screwed me over or dicked me around. Um, and he's called me a couple times, and obviously um, I never read him carefully at the beginning, as he kind of sent off, a different signal to me. Um, but when I was able to read him, I knew what he was all about, and so I refused to go back and do the work for him or any sort, because he's going to be someone who's going to do that over and over. Yeah, I'm driving, Kim. I'm driving. Why? That's why you're seeing my face, Kim. Yeah, I'm driving, Kim. I was I'm going home now, and I was getting tired, so I decided to come on the live because I was getting tired, and so I don't do faceless streams when I'm driving. I usually show my face, Kim. So this is the second time in the night, Kim. You're getting to see my face. Yeah, she was on the live this morning, Sasha Ice. She actually surprised me this morning came on the uh, when she came on the live this morning. I was kind of She caught me off guard, Sasha Ice. So yeah, like I was saying, baggers. Yeah, so he caught me off guard. So I don't normally do go back to doing work for people who've screwed me over before. I tend to stay away from them, as it can only be problems for me, and I don't really want issues at this stage of my life when it comes to non-payment, people that don't want to. Why I told you I would pop up. I'm almost home. I gotta check my mailbox. It's been a while. So I'm just yeah, I know you said you would pop in, Kim. Um, I just wasn't I wasn't going to I didn't know what time Uncle was going to do the live. So you Sasha Ice, are you you're not in Jamaica, you're in the States, right? The did you guys have a strike in the mail, or it's not the same as here? Kim, are you gone? Yeah, so like I was saying, so I'm able to read the people and try to figure out when they're going to be when they're going to give problems of some sort, as there's a lot of people that tend to give issues, so um, it's um, it's basically what you call a continuing struggle that a lot of people have when it comes to the actual collecting the actual payment and so on. Um, for me, I normally put it on my invoices of a breakdown. Um, so I don't have any issues anymore. I've corrected that, but like I said, you never know. Some people tend to you know have other ideas when it comes to the payment, right? Oh, you're still here, Kim? Yeah, so some people tend to have other ideas when it comes to the actual payment. Um, so it's a big issue with the payments. So it's a lot of all of this is what we go through on a daily basis when it comes to dealing with the people um, on the job. I wanted to do the um, what's it called there? The StreamYard, because like I was saying, the StreamYard I can obviously show you guys videos. I know Kim. I'm not sure if you've seen the work I do. It's pretty heavy duty, heavy work that I do. So, um, but in order for me to explain it better, I would have to show you guys the videos, um, something like what Gaza Uncle do on the live, so you guys can have a better idea of what's going on. Movement TV is gone, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm just checking my back the text. Oh, Sasha, yeah. So it's a very yeah, it's a very scary world out there when it comes to the electrical and actually collecting your um, your payments. As you know, like I said, the people tend to give problems depending on who you're working for, and you know, so we can run into the that issue. So it's important to be able to read people when it comes to what they're going to dish out when it comes to the payment, and also I have a pretty good idea of when I'm going to have an issue on the job site with certain people when it comes to my work and stuff like that. So, like I said, I will have to. So, for this reason, that's why you also see that I'm doing the temporary power, and I'm trying to do it as best as I can. Where when it comes to temporary power and providing temporary power inside of the home that's already finished, you have to make sure that you're doing it pretty well, that no one's going to sustain an injury. It's the last thing I need right now. Um, as I can see that these guys are not too bright when it comes to you know um, um, working on the job site, and so I have to take every precaution to make sure that no one is hurt. For that reason, I do have my panel installed. My panels are all installed, and there is something called a breaker lock. Um, I basically learned it. I seen it when I was in commercial, and I will have to somehow them safe. Um, what do you mean, Sasha Ice? Um, so I will have to somehow, you know, lock my breakers, as I can lock my breakers, and I can lock my breakers so no one can turn the breakers on, um, because a lot of stuff is not installed right now, and these guys they kind of give me the sense that they will turn on any and every breaker. Um, so um, and that's the issue that you run into when you know a lot of guys, what happen is when you do start to install your breakers and your circuits are on, they will just start to flip everything on and off for no reason. Um, that's normally what they do when you know, they start to panic. They'll go to the panel and actually start to flip on every breaker that they see, not knowing that um, they will never figure out where it's going. But that's normally what they do. And if they happen to, go to that box and something happens to spark, then you know there's an injury that can occur, right? So, but yeah, that's normally so normally it's precautions that I like to take, and um, I'll have to deal with it when I get there. So yeah, so it was just a quick life. Um, I'm home now, and pretty much tired. So, but I like to um, to give a shout out to Trill. Um, Lots of prayers. Hold it down. Um, no, all's good. Um, and in due time, I'll see you soon. And so I like to just thank Sasha Ice for checking in, as you always check in on my life, and also Kim. Thank you for the continuing support to pop in on the live and pop in on the live. I was going to ask you something, Kim, but that's fine. Another time. So yes, I'd like to thank you for popping in on the live and supporting. And also, Sasha, I have a good night, wonderful night. And also, Kim, hope you have a good night. And no, I was gonna say, Kim, if you have Instagram or anything, but I don't even know if you go through Instagram. Um, um, Kim, tomorrow, see you in the late hours. Okay, that's what Sasha Ice wrote. Link up on IG, Kim. Oh, okay, so she does have IG. Okay. Um, yeah, if you have IG, you can we'll figure it out, Kim. Um, or you do have IG. Obviously, it's not Kim. The same name. I don't know. I haven't went searching, so I don't really know. I do have IG, but I haven't really. I bounce back and forth on Instagram, but um, I know YouTube is kind of funny where you can just post your videos, but I don't know if you can actually follow someone or something on YouTube. I don't think so. That's your eyes. You see you trouble and okay, I'm going, Kim. You can send me yours if you like. It's the same name, Kim. The same exact name on Instagram, on IG. Same company name that I have on Instagram. Also, I'd like to thank Real Gaza Uncle for checking in, tuning in, inspiration to me. Um, okay, no problem. Yes, yeah, because I don't know what's your name on Instagram, so I can't really find you. But you can find me easy. It's the same name, Kim. And I'd like to thank Movement TV also for checking in, and Gaza Uncle uh, for also checking in, supporting me, and also Kim. Thank you for checking in, for the support, and um, hopefully. I'm not sure if I will go live tomorrow, as I might. Not 100% sure what time, but yeah. Okay, so I guess okay, Kim. So thank you again, and I will catch you on the next live, and just stay safe and have a great night. Okay.